So have you guys calmed down after last night?
Yeah. We're happy that we got our stuff back.
And I'm also relieved that Bruce is arrested. He got exactly what he deserved after everything that we've been through.
But what happened to that chicken who was stabbed?
He's in the hospital, and his condition is critical. When I visited him in the hospital earlier this morning, he was traumatized, and he also told me that he's been having nightmares about Bruce, but that was before the home invasion.
So he actually recognized Bruce and had a fear of him.
I think so.
I'll tell you what, we can go to the Bunny Bunch's house to talk to them about the home invasion. Come on, let's go.
Wait, what's all this? Why are there signs hanging on the buildings?
Oh, I don't know. They're probably advertising something, so let's just leave it.
No really, I've gotta check it out. It's probably urgent. Winter Hill Summer Camp? So they've been advertising about the camp just now?
Pretty much. We should probably take part in the camp. Maybe the Bunny Bunch is gonna join in too.
That sounds like a great idea.
I see you guys are reading the signs about the camp.
So was this your idea of organizing a summer camp?
That's right. I talked to Randy and Ricky about it, and the camp is about to start tomorrow.
We can barely wait for the camp to start.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. It's all gone. They've taken away everything, including the desk, the chest, the sofa, and the tables, especially the lamps just to lighten up the place.
I sure am going to miss this place. It's one of my favorite places to eat.
We've had so many memories in this bar. When I saw the waterfall being renovated after the fire, I was astonished at how it looked, but the only problem was that it wasn't big enough, so we did some small adjustments to make the bar look a bit bigger.
I also remember the time Finn was the owner of the bar, but he's now in the police department.
Yeah, since the Castle Bush slasher was roaming around back then.
Don't mention that murderer. You're creeping me out.
Okay, sorry.
Excuse me, what happened to the waterfall? And why is everything disappeared?
We're closing down, I'm afraid. If you want to go to this bar, it's too late. The doors would already be closed by now.
Oh. I get it.
So, all's well that ends well, eh?
Yeah, it's sad to see this place closing down forever, but it had to be done.
Yeah, but don't worry, I'll find another job as soon as possible. So come on. What are you waiting for? Let's get out of here. We can start a new adventure beyond the waterfall.
You're right, our lives will move on. I'll be by your side.
So how was your day, Finn? Let me guess, you've been fighting some crimes again?
Yeah, I guess. I was dealing with break-ins last night.
What? In Port Stanton? Who would do something like that?
It was Bruce Booth. Who else? He is a criminal that everyone is against due to the crimes they commit, including the one when he shot his son. Bruce broke into a house, stealing the dining table and a fridge, and stabbing a chicken. Then, he broke into another house, but didn't steal anything and threatened the young rabbits with a knife, but he later ran away. Fortunately, he is arrested and he is currently spending the night in the cells.
At least Bruce deserved it. Good thing he didn't break into my house, because if he did that and stole all the furniture we got, I would be extremely terrified.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Nice house you got.
Fred, we didn't expect you to find us here.
So what brings you here? Do you want to eat something?
Not yet, I only want to tell you guys something. Can you let me stay here for a night?
Yes. Why? Is there something wrong?
Ralph and I got into a heated argument over something I can't explain here, and he nearly punched me in the face and got away from him.
Wow, that must be pretty wild about what was going on. I'll check the fridge and see what we can eat.
Damn, it's too dark in here.
I'm having the happiest day of my life.
Really? What happened?
I've been in a meeting at the local assembly.
And? What did they say?
They said that they will accept me as becoming the mayoral election candidate.
Wow, that's brilliant news. Congratulations.
Thanks. When I was talking to one of Michael's colleagues, Fred Montgomery, He asked me a question by saying, "Oliver Moss, do you agree with becoming a mayoral election candidate?" I then replied by saying, "Yes, I do."
So what day will the mayoral election take place?
Tomorrow. I'm feeling a bit nervous about who's going to win, but I hope it's going to be me.
Exactly. Everyone is supporting you and they won't let you down, so hopefully people will give you the more support you need and win the election. It's just like a horse race, and it's decisive. You're gonna win this, I'll promise you.
In other news, former Heart Centre Hospital CEO Oliver Moss was announced to become the Port Stanton mayoral election candidate, and he will be battling out against Irvin Troyer. Polling stations are expected to open across Port Stanton tomorrow, and residents will decide who should be the next mayor of Port Stanton. We will have live coverage of the elections once the race begins.
Hi, this is Jake. Sorry if I didn't call you. I must be unavailable, so please consider leaving me a message.
Jake, this is BMO. Oliver Moss is becoming the mayoral election candidate, and tomorrow is going to be the election. I was thinking about going to Port Stanton and voting for him because he's the right man to be the mayor. Please call me again when you get this. Bye. Ah, there you are, Jake. Where have you been? I tried to call you, but I got a voicemail instead.
Sorry, I probably had my phone switched off. Alright, guess what, BMO? I got the job.
Job? What job? Are you going to work at Electro?
No, even better. And you'll never guess. I'm going to be Oliver Moss's running mate. If Oliver wins, I'll be the vice mayor and work with him during his mayoral leadership. So, are you going to support me or what?